So love is in the air, and there's lots of people outside trying to farm stuff in World of Warcraft, looking for the these little charm things here. Where'd they go? Here we go. The lovely charms. So you farm these up, and then you turn 10 of them into a lovely charm bracelets, which you see I have a whole bunch of. And then you could take them and turn them in for dailies, or actually if you have, when you get one, you can actually change them out for just one. Now the dailies will give you 5 of these love tokens. And the love tokens can be used to purchase things like, for example, the lovely bird mounts, or whatever it's called, the pink flamingo thing. Having done Blizz Blues for a little over a year now, I'm always trying to look for some of the easiest ways for me to go out and farm things, usually alone. There's other ways you could probably do this, and if you guys have any other suggestions, feel free to throw it in the comments below. But typically I'm out here and I'm just trying to knock these things out by myself because it's very long and drawn out. Usually I get some help from a couple people, but for the most part, this is how you can farm these things pretty quickly if you're just, forever alone. Now, look over here. We might get lucky and see somebody over here farming. This is not the right place to farm. See all the dead bodies here? You could kill a ton of these guys, but the drop rate on these is absolutely just terrible. It's really bad. Head a little bit further north. See, this is where I'm at, or south rather. Out here in this field. So this field where you see my characters at, this is where you farm these things up like nobody's business. So the abominations, the hulking abominations, and these guys right, where'd you go? Come on, there you go. This guy, the malefic necromancer, and the shadow adepts, these guys right here. The ones that don't really give too much, these undying minions, for some reason, they're not dropping anything for me. Don't even bother killing the dying soldiers. That's kind of a waste of time. And there was, anything that the necromancer raises. So if this necromancer decides to raise this dying soldier, don't even waste your time with it unless he gets in your way, in which case, obviously kill him. There it is, that Risen Alliance soldier. That's a huge waste of time right there. So I'll go ahead and go through some of these, just knock some of them out. Probably gonna have a horrible drop rate, which is perfect. Oh, there's one already, sweet. And there's another one. Yay, this makes the video actually make much more sense. So the rate at which I was acquiring them, I farmed this for about 30 minutes straight, and I was getting about 10 every 2.5 minutes. You take the 10 and then you convert it over into the one bracelet. The one bracelet converts over into the love token that you could collect up to 170 of them and then turn around and spend on your bird. Now, as you're farming these things up, I mean, if you have a character that's much stronger than Darnell, just to give you an idea of what his eye level is here, let me go ahead and pull this up. What the heck? I moved all my stuff. I know where it's at. Here we go. 373, 374. So that is where Darnell is sitting as far as his eye level is concerned. For the most part, I just farm these hulking abominations. This is really the fastest way to do this. They have really high drop rate. And notice, if you guys saw me doing my leveling thing for when Cataclysm dropped, this whole hopping from mob to mob in your mounts, that is just the fastest way. I mean, just inarguably the fastest way to actually farm these things up. Because even though it's like, 100 yards away, it's still faster to just run over there, kill it real quick, and then mount up and do the same thing over and over again. So far, we've collected quite a bit. I'm about to hit 40 here. There's 40. I could go and kill a few more, but I've not been able to exceed 40. I haven't even looked it up to see if that's like the stack max, but it doesn't actually say on the unit itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a few of these. Fill up my bags. Gimme. Hey, cool. What's that? 12 lovely charm bracelets. All right, that's awesome. And now I am back down to 0 bags. Gonna hold about 2 more. And since I can only stack about 40, I can make 2 more. That's about 6 total that I could just basically make before I have to go and actually empty out my bags. Now, one thing to keep in mind is, or one thing to remember is, just try to skip things that you don't have to kill. Like, honestly, waste of time. If you're a rogue, throw on some of this fancy deadly poison, because a lot of times you can just hit something, tag it, and then sprint to the next one. Not have to worry about actually sitting there and focusing on killing it. See, just kill a whole bunch of things at once. Most rogues, most of you guys, especially if you like raid or whatever, you're probably gonna have better gear than Darnell anyways, so you don't have to worry about, waiting for it to tick off and for them to die. But that's it. Just keep your rotation going here, running around from spot to spot. There's usually a bunch right in here. It probably hasn't spawned yet. Here we go. Yeah. Then we can jump down here. Get started on this guy. Thank you. Where's it? That's what it's for. There's more. But these guys are they're just giving them away, dude. Look at all the corpses everywhere that I'm not looting. It's completely ridiculous. But that's it, guys. So if you're looking to get your pink flamingo mount or whatever the crap it is, pink ostrich, this is probably one of the best ways to do it solo. And again, you know, everybody's over there, like over that area, farming stuff up. And like I've already tried it and I've timed it, and you just don't get the drops that you would just running around and farming things out here in the open field. And I think a lot of people are just thinking that, oh, more equals more, right? And that's just not the case. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this helps you guys farm up your pink whatever, and I will see you guys later.